So just do that and we'll start ticking. And that pauses.
Literature books under your desk. Okay, once you're done, you can go ahead and clear off the top of your desk. Make sure we're putting all distractions up in a way. Okay, so for the past, or I guess since Monday, and we've kind of touched on it a little bit before then, you've been talking about theme in literary works, and so we're going to put that into work today. So we're actually going to use that skill of finding the theme, and we're going to work on that. So, just for a quick review, I found two cool videos actually. And one of them gives a really good, like, step-by-step instruction on how to find theme.
How can one identify the theme? For starters, read the text. Then summarize the plot, conflict, and character personalities. Then write down how do the main characters change throughout the text. Fourth, determine how the plot, conflict, and characters connect to the subject. And then finally, brainstorm if the subject and characters connect to.
Okay, so y'all are really good about those first two steps, so you can probably skip to the third. So when you first are reading something, a novel, a piece in your literature book, any kind of short story that's handed out to you, the first thing that y'all are going to want to do is kind of see how, the main characters change throughout the text. Because typically when you're learning a lesson, which is kind of what a theme is, you're going to change throughout the text and you're going to learn the lesson and you're going to put it into effect. Okay? The fourth you would do is determine how the plot, conflict, and characters connect to the title or the subject. Sometimes our title tells us a lot about what we're going to find in the theme. Okay? Same with the subject. Remember, our themes come from topics. So y'all are really good about brainstorming topics, and a lot of times we just take that topic and connect it to the theme. And then you sit there and you think, what is the author trying to tell me about mankind, which is all of us, or life? Okay? So is he telling you not to steal? Or is he saying that you should be trustworthy? Different things like that. Okay? So it's kind of a step-by-step process, and then you connect all those things. Remember, we're always making connections. You connect all those things and make your theme. Okay? So the next video we're going to watch is going to be one about somebody reading a story and thinking through using these steps to find the theme of what she's reading. And it's a cartoon. So it's kind of, bear with me a little bit.
contain big ideas. Professor P says good stories contain big ideas about life, like friendship or trust. She says you can find the big ideas if you dig below the surface. I'm including "Thank you, ma'am" as part of my response to literature. It's about a poor kid who tries to steal a lady's purse to have money for a pair of cool shoes. The lady doesn't call the police. She gives the boy money. She knows how he feels because she's poor too. Okay, big ideas. Well, they're both poor. That's why he stole. Being poor. What else? She took him to her apartment because she trusted him not to run away. So another big idea could be trust. Now I have to write a theme statement. The author's message about the big idea.
This is that last
There may be more than one theme. It has to relate to my life and to other people's lives. Being poor. Isn't fun? True, but not important enough. Being poor. Makes you steal? Maybe sometimes, but I don't feel any personal connection to that theme. I know how the boy felt. I want lots of things my mom can't afford. She says, you can't always get what you want. That can be my theme statement. It's true. It relates to me and to other people. Ready to start digging for the big ideas and themes in your story?
Okay, so she brainstormed, she thought of topics, she thought of statements that would go with that, things that you could learn from this, the story that she had read. So you saw that even though she thought of different statements that kind of relate to the topic, not all of them are the best fit. Okay, so you want to find the one that you connect to the most and that you make the most, and that teaches you the greatest lesson. Okay, so right now we're going to think of topics. Okay, you're going to get in partners, so just the person sitting right next to you. So you can come sit right here. And then one of you on that row can move to the back. So the person right next to you. Right next to you on your right or your left. Okay, and so you're going to think of a topic with your partner. Okay, it can be anything that you can get a lesson from. And you're going to write the topic at the top of the Post-it note I'm giving you. And then you're going to write one theme statement. And we're going to go over these as a class when you're done. Okay? So once you get it, you can start getting to work. So y'all have one. Start talking. It can be any theme that you can learn a lesson from. Okay, so beauty could be a topic. Trust could be a topic. What's another one? Honesty could be a topic. Hard work could be a topic. If you can make yourself learning a lesson from soccer, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Teamwork can be a topic. So I want to hear some discussion between you and your partner. I need you two working together so that let's hear Okay, so your first thing is to decide what you're going to do. get a topic written down. Okay? So what topic? I don't know if that's the kind of topics we're going for. Never give up. Okay, so with that topic of never giving up, what's the way you can make that into a theme statement? And that's what I want you to write. So never give up is going to be y'all's topic. And then I need you to write a theme statement about it. You like remember, themes aren't just topics, they're statements.
Never give up.
You should.
Write it down.
Okay, what do you don't want to give up on? What do you have? I don't want to give up. How about you? Chili bones. I mean Caesars. How do you say it? I mean Caesar. This is Eminem. I'm not Eminem. Chili bones. I'm sprinkling.
You would. Is your topic. Your theme is a sentence. Okay? So your topic is honesty. Your theme with honesty comes trust or yes.
Not good grades.
So your theme is never going to just be one word. Your theme is going to be a sentence that tells you a lesson. So when you're honest, this happens.
We did you a scholarship. A scholarship to the college that you follow.
Okay. So is feeling good? Is bad? So
I always you gotta share about never give up.
not trusted.
Well,
That is true. But I don't know if that's where we learn our lesson.
school. Never give up on school.
So when you still you're not trustworthy.
Okay, now what are we doing? Never give up on school. If you give up,
Okay, so
never give
the boy who cried.
what?
No, I'm supposed to
Don't lie to me.
No. Where?
So that's your thing. The story. You don't have to erase that. That was y'all's brainstorm. So you just write it once. Perfect, and you'll have seven, so that's great.
We have 3 so far.
You have three.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
Who is still working by a show of hands? Okay, so eyes back up here. We're going to share these statements with the class. First, what is the definition of a theme? We discussed it at the beginning of class.
Like something that you, like when you read a story, you gotta find the theme or something that is named.
I like where you're going. What do themes teach us?
Like what's the story about?
Teach us lessons. Okay. What else?
Explain messages
any story that helps us in life?
I really like the word message when we talk about theme, because main idea tells us just what it's all about. But most stories convey a message. So when we convey a message, it's like the one topic that just like really brings it together and teaches us. Okay? Do you want to add anything else to the definition of theme? Eyes up here. What did you say? Location is a theme?
No, I was thinking about sessions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What?
It helps in life.
Helps in life. On Monday, we talked about where fables are, I just gave you the answer. We talked about where themes are most easily found. What types of stories? Do y'all remember? Fables, okay. And fables are short stories that tell us, teach us a lesson. So what is the example of a fable?
The boy who cried wolf.
The Boy Who Cried Wolf. What's another one you read? The Three Little Pigs. What else?
And then what's the called?
The Lion and the Mouse. What about the one with Little Red Riding Hood?
Goldilocks and Three Bears.
Goldilocks and Three Bears. Okay, so y'all have a good little grasp on fables. Okay, so who wants to share their one first?
That's Caesar's. Wait, you wrote that.
Okay, so they did theirs about, what was y'all's topic?
Tell us, Caesar. Should I buy it? That's your name's That's what they said.
Okay, so never give up. And they said, if you give up, you'll never going to get anywhere in life. Is that true?
Yeah.
If you just stop today and stop learning and stop trying, are you ever going to reach your dreams?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we agree that that's a good theme for never giving up? Thumbs up if you agree. Thumbs down if you don't agree. Okay, so it sounds like we're all in pretty much agreement on that one. Okay? Good job, Jayla and Caesar. Okay, what's another one that y'all would like to share? I saw some really good ones.
That's Skittles right there.
Okay, so they actually thought of 3: friendship, hard work, and trust. All great topics. Their second one, hard work, has the best theme. They said, to get far in life, you must work hard. Okay? Agree? Thumbs up. Disagree? Thumbs down. Why do you disagree, Jayla?
Because some people don't want to work hard in life.
Okay. Are you going to get far?
Yeah, go cooking burgers.
Okay. But you would have to work hard at that job to be good at that. Okay? So this one is hard work. What else do we have? What do we have back here? No? Okay. So this one is kind of about stealing and trustworthiness. So they said when you steal, you're not trustworthy anymore. Agree that that's a good theme or disagree?
Disagree.
You disagree. Why do you disagree?
What was the question again?
Their theme statement is when you steal, you're not trustworthy anymore.
Oh, I'll agree with that.
Why do you disagree?
I disagree.
Well, some people have good reasons to steal, but
Okay.
it doesn't mean they're such a bad person.
Okay.
It could be a certain to steal.
Okay, so it's not saying that they're a bad person, but are they trustworthy when you steal?
No.
Even if you have good reasons for it. Are you trustworthy?
I disagree. I don't know.
You might still have a little bit of trustworthiness, but I think this is going in the right direction. Okay? Why do you disagree?
Because if you steal from your mom, it's not really stealing.
Okay.
No, it
Let's
ain't.
kind of move on. Let's move on a little bit.
It's like you trying to
So you don't always have to agree with themes, but did this one teach us a lesson? If you steal, you're not trustworthy. That is a type of lesson we can learn. Doesn't apply to all situations, But in this case, I think this teaches us a lesson. Okay? Okay, does somebody have another one that they'd like to share?
The car vote.
Okay, so this is another hard work one. If you don't work hard enough, you won't get far in life. Try your best for it. You'll get a good job, pushing yourself to the limit. Work hard for things you need, giving it all to the end. It's a really good one. Good grades. It would get you a scholarship to the college you want. Good grades get you what you want. That is necessarily true in some aspects, but I think this goes along with hard work. What do y'all think? Good grades goes along with hard work. It's one type of hard work that we can have. Agreed? Okay. It is a bunch of hard work. Okay, does somebody else have another one?
He does.
Okay. I think y'all work together. Okay, so theirs kind of goes along with friendship. Maybe we could think of a better topic. But you should help your friend when they need help. So what does that mean? When you're helping someone when they need help.
Love.
Caring.
Love. Okay, that's a good one. Caringness. I don't know if caringness is a word, but I see. Oh, helpfulness. Okay. Sharing, helpfulness.
Caring.
I need your attention on this. Okay.
I need y'all to put this up here and I need you sitting down. What did y'all have back here? Okay, I'm gonna go for this.
Good morning, McMichael Middle School.
Here, we've got another one on trustworthy. When you're not trustworthy, you lose a lot of friends and family. Honesty, not lying. They put a little example. The boy who cried wolf, he lied and cried wolf 3 times, and the wolf came out and ate the little boy. They put don't lie because when something really does happen, people won't believe you. Okay, so that was an awesome one. Good job, y'all. And then the last one is another honesty topic. There's only one. Okay, when you're honest, good things will happen to you. Sometimes good things don't happen. Okay. All right, so good job. Just a quick reminder, topics are one word, typically one word, okay? So like never give up, well that's 3 words, but one idea. Never give up, hard work, trustworthy, helpfulness, honesty. There's a lot of other ones, and I know y'all know that, okay? So, good job. We'll do this together. If you ever need to reference something, maybe a theme on honesty, you'll get this for a reference. Okay, now you're going to work in groups of 4. 4. Can you move up here? Oh. Yes. You can't?
No,
I think you can.
No, they can't. Except for Fred. No.
Okay, we're gonna try it, and if there's a problem, we can switch.
Just let me get us slow.
I'm passing out a fable. You can just leave it on your desk. We're going to talk about the activity. So I'm passing them out, but don't do anything with them yet. Can you move to that group? Okay, so remember we said fables or stories that we typically are written to learn a lesson. And just a little bit of background knowledge, there's one guy who wrote a lot of different fables, and his name starts with an A. It's on some of your papers. He has a big collection of fables. Anyone know?
Aesop.
Yeah, if you, Aesop. So, okay, so Aesop wrote a lot of fables. You can, these are all free online, so if you ever want to read fables, they're there. They're called Aesop's Fables, and they have everything from the tortoise and the hare to, you had said, the mime, the shepherd boy is one. I think that's the one y'all have back there, isn't it? Okay. So, and they all kind of teach a lesson. Some of them teach the same lesson, just in a different format. Okay? So, in a group, if you need to get up and move, that's fine. You need to pick one person in your group that's willing to read it to all of your group members. Okay? Someone who's comfortable with reading from start to finish. And then as a group, you're going to decide on the topic and the theme. Okay? When you're done, eyes up here. When you're done, you're going to find a group to trade fables with. You're going to do the same thing with that. You're going to find the topic and the theme. Okay? When you write the topic and the theme, also write the title of the fable on this part as well. Any questions? Your group should do 6 fables by the end. And it should be quick. You should just read them, decide the topic, decide the theme. Any questions? No? Sorry. Once you get your note card, it's 1 note card per fable. Okay? 1 note card per fable. So you should have 6 note cards. Get started once you get them. And like I said, you can get up and move around if you need to keep your group closer together.
Everybody, y'all pay attention while I'm reading this. Y'all not giving it to me. I'm gonna make y'all do what it was. Y'all not paying attention.
What is it?
Y'all not paying attention. What is it?
But one day
Give me behind them. Y'all listen. Especially I'm going to I do 4 shows a week. Used to hide at foot of a tree. Every week he used to dig it up and the last year he tore the race station outside. I'm going around to the park. Did you ever take it out? Oh, you gotta share it. I only get it. I gotta read it right
sometimes after nine was tied him to a tree while just then a little mouse happened to pass by. That night, the lion was sleeping, went up to him and soon gnawed away the rope down. Is that not right?
Well, then what's the top one? What's the thing?
That was only farmer. He made me a little bit I'm sure the office is not as big
Whoa, it is scary. Yeah, let me just finish the question first. We gotta finish the question first. Okay, we got it. I got one. You see that from me. What do we do? Wait, you got to do the theater to talk.
I need you to focus on this. What is that? You can do that.
No, that's not fit.
Okay, supposed to trade papers with someone. Is it a new one? Okay, perfect. Can I have y'all finish? What has to be a topic that relates to the story that you just read? Which one is that?
It was the master that was following, and then we put
I like what you're on. When there's someone that like wants everything to yourself. That's a good one. Kind of think along those lines. Okay. So on the index card, you're going to write the title of the fable. Okay, so you'll have okay. You're going to write the topic of this story, and then you're going to write the theme. Ignore for right now. Jayla, I need you to focus on this. We're going to do my writer. Start finishing up, and I need you to switch. Okay?
Come on.
Make sure that all three members are focused on all three. Make sure that, how about you miss it right here? So you can hear. Just worried with your back. Okay, well we said that when, why didn't he eat them at the end? That happened in the beginning of the story, but then they were captured. Why didn't he eat them? Do you think it's like you helped one of your friends and he was lion and then he was hungry and he ate you? How did your friend? Because you trust each other. Because you trust each other. Were y'all on your first or second one? Do you have your first finished card? Use this one and that first towards the back. Okay, so let's decide on the name about it. Okay, so it was a frog. Okay, so a frog is head. So a frog is little, right? Oxes are kind of like cows. Okay, so big size ones, right? The dad was saying that the frog dad was saying that he was the biggest. Okay.
No, not yet. Yeah, we done. We done. We're finished.
No. But that was
You got change stories? Yeah, we have to read the other one. Right. We just did what we want to do. Hey, I'm You're right.
I read the story. Alright, sis. Once when a lion was shooting and lived on the as he was wondering about upon a lion lying down at first he turned to flee. The finding the lion swallowed him. He turned back and went up to him. As he came near, the lion put out his paw, which was all swollen and bleeding. He was torn. I got his ears. He was causing all the pain. He pulled up the horn and balanced the collar of the lion. It was soon able to rise and hand him to the dog. Then the lion took him to his cave every day to bring him meat, from which to live. Shortly afterwards, the lion was captured, and the slave was sent to after the
You rushed out the emperor and the villagers came out to him and some specific and led out into the middle of the street. Soon the lions were restless from the but shortly after that, they actually tied him out and licked his heel and spread out. Still louder than before. By this time, the villagers twice the slave was deceiving them, and the lion was so the wolf made a good meal of this. So this is what the shepherds were, but we always complimented us by. Okay. I feel like y'all know the lesson and the topic of the friend wolf really well. Okay?
True friends with everyone.
This group should be finishing up here soon. He shouldn't just be writing it by himself. He needs your help. He needs your brainstorming help. Once y'all are done, you can switch with this group.
She won't get off my desk.
Is this stuff finished?
She won't get off my desk.
Here's another one.
Can you come in front? Find a group to switch with. You're supposed to do another one.
That means don't judge a person because they live in
Oh, is this your new one? Okay. Do you have a group to switch with? This group should be
We already.
okay. These two groups.
One day she heard that Hamlet was told to listen by the aid of her baby friend. So she went to the horse and asked him to play the but he declined staying. He thought sure he said that all the
We've done like 3 or 4.
So, honesty is the topic. Trustworthiness is the
another time, my dear friend, I don't just
Good stories contain big ideas about life, like friendship or trust.
The shepherd's away. What is that also?
Pardon this interruption. Waiting for the following students to report to the library at this time. Derek Crane, Ronaldo Benitez, Christavius Swindle, Risma Salcedo, Christopher Garcia, and Demetrius Jones, and William Benuelos Ramos, George Avilas Lopez, Angela Hernandez, and Emily Layton. I need for those students to report to the library now. Thank you.
Find someone to switch with.
Are you guys done? Have you even started? She won't read.
Casey, you've got 5 more minutes.
All fathers said a little brother.
You've got 5 minutes.
But one day she heard the hounds and hot meat to escape. Helped to escape by aid of her many friends. She went to the horse and asked him to carry her away with the hounds on his back. He declined. She said
This is very sad.
he felt sure
Because he said
that only
he's under shepherd's
bitches sitting around her he doesn't come to her assistance. She then applied to the bull and hoped that he would fulfill Wait, are you gonna report that to a mom? Are you gonna report that to a mom? You're gonna report it to the
It's for her teacher.
Does that say your name?
I actually
What did you say?
It's an angel.
You've got two then.
I need a trade, guys. We just Oh, I need that Once upon a time, there was
Okay, you've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Wait a minute. He says stuff This is so big. I'm saying,
How are y'all doing?
you may be a little bit taller than I could easily make myself quiet.
Okay, well she's sitting there for right now,
So
so
he's
can you
doing
repeat her?
himself fat. He's doing himself fat.
Oh,
Was he as big as that? Yes. Oh, much bigger than that. Again, the old one grew himself fat, and then the young one got awesome. Big, fat, awesome. So the frog took a deep breath and blew and and then he said, I'm sure the awesome.
okay, stop. Stop where you're at. Even if you're in the middle of the sentence. Okay. Return back to your desks. If you have any finished note cards, hold them above your head and I'll come and pick them up. Okay, you're gonna hold on to your story as well.
Weren't you the substitute for yesterday in Ms. Magnuson's?
Oh, this is such a...
Okay, eyes up here. You shouldn't have anything on your desk, but maybe your extra note cards and your fading. But they shouldn't be a distraction. Okay, so we're kind of running out of time. I'm going to go through these quickly with y'all. Androsles. Do y'all remember what that one was about? Androsles, Androcles, and the lion.
No.
Friendship, trust. What else? Okay, so according to Aesop, remember that guy that wrote all these fables? This is his exact sentence, or his exact theme. Gratitude is the sign of noble souls. Okay, he gets kind of deep with his themes. They might be a little bit deeper than we're going right now, but we're going to get there. So gratitude is the sign of noble souls. So the lion didn't eat him because he was thankful for what Andronicus did. And what was that? So he took care of him when he was down. Okay? He also said a person who is grateful for a kind act is a good person. That would have been kind of bad if the lion would have eaten Andronicus after all that happened, right? I would hope that my friend wouldn't eat me after I helped them. Okay? The frog and the ox. This is kind of a difficult one because you have to read into it a little bit. Okay? The frog. Frog's little. I could sit here and hold a frog. Okay? The ox. How big is an ox?
It's as big as a cow.
As big as a cow. Okay? So I can't sit here and hold a cow. Okay?
A small one.
But the frog kept saying what to his son?
Run.
Is it as big?
The dad frog, the old frog, says, the ox isn't so big either. He may be a little bit taller than I, but I can easily make myself quite as broad, just you see. So I talked with one of the groups. What did we say that E word was? When we have a big
Ego.
A big ego. So what does it mean when we have a big ego? We have unrealistic expectations of what we actually are. Okay? So I could sit here and all day and tell you that I could be a rocket scientist and that I'm that smart, but that's a big ego because I'm definitely not to that level of being a rocket scientist. Okay? So he kept trying to make himself as broad as he could be, and then what happened at the end? But at this moment, he burst. So what is what did y'all think what the theme was? Anyway, I liked what y'all's group said, so if you want to share that. Okay, so when you have a really big ego, you typically lead yourself to like self-destruction. You're not really you've got this big, you're gonna think that, oh, I don't need to learn anything else, or I've got this, or I don't ever need any help. That eventually is gonna lead to self-destruction. Yes, sir. Okay, so Aesop says, self-conceit, which would be a big ego, may lead to self-destruction.